Bodybuilding ain't shit without functional strength. Now listen, big muscles, show muscle doesn't mean shit if you can't actually move well. I learned this the hard way. I actually started my fitness journey with doing calisthenics, pull-ups, push-ups, dips, and I got strong as hell during that journey. But then I transitioned into bodybuilding 1 year after working out, doing P90X in my home because I was insecure, not able to just actually step in front of a gym, work out in front of people. But then I finally went and got my first gym membership at 24 Hour Fitness. I did the traditional split style, style of training, and I was chasing aesthetics. And did I look good? Yes, I felt good. I looked good. I got lean. But real strength, that's just a different game. And today we're going to talk about why bodybuilding alone won't make you a beast and how training like an athlete and eating like a bodybuilder is the real cheat code. Now, last thing I really want to talk about too is why being shredded is actually fucking like overrated and what actually matters for performance and longevity. Okay, so if you're serious about looking good and moving well, you're going to want to listen up. Let's get into it. Okay, so this is a moment where I took the biggest humble pie and I ate that shit, a lot of humble pie. This was actually an experience in wrestling. I'll never forget this first lesson in functional strength. Back in high school, I wrestled, and like every dumb kid, I sized up my opponent based off how they look, how strong are them, how jacked they are. One match, I was against this skinny, scrawny dude, and I thought it was gonna be fucking easy. I thought it was gonna be a cakewalk. I had the muscle, I had the size, I looked the part, bro. Handed my ass to me. And this dude wasn't even bigger than me, but he was stronger than me where it counted. And he moved better. And he knew how to use his body efficiently. And that's when I realized that muscles don't mean shit if it doesn't translate to the movement that you're trying to be great in. Now, biggest thing is like looking strong and being strong is two different things. And that was my first big lesson when I was younger. And overall, like, you just gotta understand, like, you can do both. And this is why I'm doing this fucking podcast. Okay. The second thing is eating like a bodybuilder, but training like an athlete. I want to say that again. Eating like a bodybuilder, but training like an athlete. Here is the secret sauce that nobody talks about. I'm about to give you free game, free smoke. You ready? I got bigger, leaner, stronger, and more athletic by eating like a bodybuilder, but training like an athlete. Bodybuilders focus on muscle growth, clean eating, macros dialed in. Athlete focus on performance, explosive movement, functional strength, and see what happens when you combine the two. What happens? Something beautiful happens. You get the physique that not only looks good, but moves like a fucking weapon. If you want to be a force, train for movement, fuel for aesthetics. That's the real cheat code because everyone wants the best of both worlds. That's the dog right now. That's my dog over here chilling. He's over here doing his thing. Archie, relax. All right, so back to the episode, guys. Here we go. Here's the thing. Overall, don't just live for size, live for power, agility, efficiency. This is why I've just made the full transition to do a lot of unconventional training with mixed in with the big four, you know what I'm saying? The deadlifts, the squats, the overhead presses, the bench presses, like those are the things that still can get someone really strong. And I still focus on those movements, but not as much as the other functional stuff. Okay. Now let's talk about the shredded trap. Let me just, it's real talk with Mario, guys. Let me keep it 100 with y'all on this. The leanest I ever got was 8% body fat. Sounds crazy, right? Sounds cool. Fuck no. Yes, I look shredded. Veins popping. Abs. Cut. I know. But I felt like ass. I felt like trash. Basura. Like it was low energy, horrible mood. And also the strength took a nosedive because my testosterone levels were lower because of the body fat was so significantly just dropped. And yeah, I could have sustained it for a little bit, but living that long life, just living that type of lifestyle for that long, fuck no, it's not sustainable. It's not like if you look at me right now, like I'm like relatively lean. Like this is like a good sustainable. I haven't checked them out, but I believe I'm around 15 to 16. And that right there, I'm fucking happy because I'm eating a lot. I'm keeping my strength levels high. I don't really give a fuck about being that shredded anymore. because when I started focusing on just bulking, but not just regular bulking, I'm talking lean bulk, quality bulk, keeping my nutrition at 80-20, 80% clean, 20% whatever the fuck I want, and prioritizing performance over extreme aesthetics. I felt better, I looked better, and I was stronger than ever. Chasing that ultra low body fat, the single digits isn't the move. Find the balance where you look and feel your best. And like for me, like that's me. I found around 14 to 16 is where I found my best, where I feel the greatest. But don't get me wrong, I feel like every man should strive to get as lean as possible, as big as possible, just to figure out whether they uh want to keep that. More importantly, too, that they can do that as well. All right. So ultimately, I just wanted to go in here and tell you that, bodybuilding ain't shit without that functional strength on me. And listen, if you're training to look good, you're selling yourself short. Just bodybuilding. Come on, the body's meant to do a lot more. If you think about our ancestors, the people who lived so long, they walked a lot, they moved a lot, they were building a lot of functionality in their day-to-day movements. So train for performance, train for longevity, eat like a bodybuilder, train like an athlete, move like a beast. Okay? If this hits home, give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. New videos every Monday, every Wednesday. Until next time, train smart, stay strong, move with purpose. Let's get it. Real talk with Mario. Peace.